Yo, what's going on, guys? Ink Blowout here. I'm here to do a tutorial on the elevator descent skip, which a few of you in the Spider-Man 2000 speedrunning community have trouble with. This skip is very important, not huge, because it bypasses most of the mission.
If there are two things symbiotes hate, it's Sonics and fire, and I'm fresh out of both. I guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
And I'll show you what I mean with this skip. I should get it, yeah. So pretty much, if you do it correctly,
Seems
you should
like
do
the
this
further I
and
go,
skip
the more
the
there are.
entire section here. But I'll show you how to do it and so that people
Where are
aren't
they all
struggling
coming
with it
from?
anymore. That's what I was about to say. I was actually having trouble with this too until I found a decent way to do it. So now what people usually get is this will happen to them. Like they attempt to do it. They're like, oh, I'm Gucci gang, and then they go like this. I got fucking got it. Wow, nice. Well,
Where are they all
the whole
coming
point
from?
is that you won't get the skip, and you'll end up like swinging past the elevator and not clipping through. Like it will look like this. Like this is not a very good example, but it looks something like this. So the whole trick of this is to go in. You swing at an angle that will cause Spidey to clip through the elevator,
and I'm fresh out of both.
which will clip through the wall.
I guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
It's very weird how it works because you're swinging here and then you clip from the right side, which is kind of strange. But enough of the strangeness. I'll show you how you do it. So my trick is that some people like Art does. He finds like a sweet spot and he goes like this.
The elevator stopped.
I mean, it's good, but I think this is where people usually struggle because they end up like by the most of the time doing this, which
I need
is
to get the elevator moving again.
so essentially what you want to do is this. So you don't want to be too far off to the right, because if you're too far off to the right, it won't work most of the time, as far as I know. See if I'll get it. Yeah, see, like you'll end up doing this, and the way that this trick works is that you'll have to swing as close as possible to the edge of this, but not actually going to this wall, if you know what I mean. So the trick is to find like move your cursor around so it's like on the elevator. I normally just do it like left, so it's on the elevator right now. I can't swing because it's on a weird angle. So all you have to do is just go down, and once you have that good to go, it should be able to work. That's how it works. That's the best way to set yourself up for this. Because some people, they just like they also going too close doesn't work too, because like the cursor won't be at the right spot and it'll be like this. So yeah, don't do that as well. So you want to do something like this. Go up, angle yourself, kind of like just kind of have like Spidey somewhat in the middle.
Elevator stopped.
Of the somewhat in the inside of the elevator, so that you can set yourself up. Just do something like this.
Need to get the elevator moving again.
Move your cursor like somewhere here in the middle, let's say. Move left, and then just spam S or down to move your cursor up, and spam your swing so that you're essentially clicking two buttons at the same time. And if done correctly, you'll be able to do it perfectly. So do it once more.
Where are they all coming from?
Now I'm not sure if this will work, but it's good to know. So just spam it. Yeah, see, that didn't work. So remember, you kind of want Spidey to be somewhat in the interior of the elevator. Like something like this would be good.
The elevator stopped.
Like you don't want to be halfway. I thought it was good. I thought it would be more like this. So you kind of want his shoulder to be like covering it, kind of.
I need to get the elevator moving again.
Okay, that was my bad. That was not a good swing. You see, you also will screw up this sometimes. I mean, I do too. But this is the best way to do it, because I went a little bit far off. All you want to do is literally spam these two. And there you go. So continue doing that. I'm not sure, like, and to be fair, I'm not sure if this works on N64 or PS1. But I like to assume so it does. This will be okay. As long as you see the side of the elevator, that's fine. And then spam. There you go. Do it a few more times.
Where are they all coming from?
And in your horizontal layout, you want to be I'm not sure if you saw it briefly. So I'll show it after once. I'll show it here. So see these horizontal lines? You pretty much want to be
stopped.
horizontal. So see, there's another one right here. You want to be somewhere here, just to set yourself up. If you're too high or too low,
To get
I'm
the
not
elevator
sure how it would
moving
work.
again.
But I am assuming you wouldn't have any room to do the cursor move. So do it once again. Take this. Take the cursor that is red. And if you're not sure when where to do it, you can even do it here. Essentially, well, you actually don't want to turn the camera. My apologies. But you can do it very low too. Like you can do it somewhere here and just bam. I don't think that will work. Oh, that did work. Okay, now my cursor moved a little bit too much.
How many of them are there?
Essentially, it will like speaking like speedrunning terms, it'll have to be frame perfect. But essentially, like I find sometimes that you can actually go like see how like this is a bit too much. Like I find that sometimes you can even like pass it off here. Like so. Like so it doesn't have to be frame perfect, but it'll have to be like somewhat like in a good position, if you know what I'm saying. So just once again, and there you go. That's pretty much it, really. There's nothing more to it.
The further I go,
like I said,
more
I struggle with this too, and I didn't feel like,
stopped.
and I didn't know what to do. So there you go. That's the skip. Hopefully that you guys, Spider-Man speedrunners, try this out. Let me know how it worked for you. If not, then just let me know in the comments. Try to help you out as much as I can. But thanks for sticking around, guys, and good luck on your runs. Peace.